Yo. Yeah, I took it out for granted. I was looking out for family. I was looking out the fastest. I was coming out the baddest. I was cooking, I was trapping. I was looking for the balance. I was looking through the basket. Now my stomach looked the fattest. Big old buckets full of carrots, like my enemy. Still, I can't see how this can happen. I saw a print in need. I just can't turn around and go back with shit that mentally. I just can't turn around and look backwards and shit.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. What it do, world? What it do, world? It is me, Barfeezy. I am back, man. I am back. Give me a quick second. Let me see what's going on. Mic check, mic check. All right. All right, mic check, man. Mic check. What it do, world? It is me, Barfeezy. I am back, man. This is day 83. Whew, it's been a long time. It's been a long time, man. It's been a long time. This is day 83 of the 90-day challenge, man. I almost lost it. I almost quit. I almost gave up. But I didn't. But I did, man. And this is a 90-day challenge, basically, where you challenge yourself to find yourself, challenge yourself to put them on airplane. Gotta learn to put them on airplane mode. Gotta learn to put them on airplane mode, man. Hey, this is to figure out what your life is about. You know what I mean? What your sole purpose here in life? What are you here for? What's the reason that you exist, man? Figure that out, and you want to do it every day for at least 90 days, man. The goal is to do it every day. But if you're anything like me, you'll get to it. It's gonna be on your own time, man. I was thinking about it today. Well, actually, I've been thinking about it every day. When you're not doing what your goal, what you feel like your purpose is, you're gonna think about it every day. So sooner or later, you gotta get back to it because it's on your mind every day. It just depends on how bad you want it. Just depends on if you really want it or not. You know what I mean? You can put it out for only so long, but you're gonna go crazy not doing what you feel like you're supposed to be doing. You're gonna drive yourself crazy. You're gonna It's not a good look, you know what I mean, for you personally, man. So shout out to everybody who's striving to do what they're put here to do, man. Shout out to everybody in the struggle, man. Hey, keep going, don't quit, don't stop. Hey, live your life, man. And you gotta put yourself first or you ain't gonna be able to make nobody happy, man. What I was thinking about today, man. Quick word, man. Let me finish it. Find out what you're doing for every day, for at least 90 days. Do it for 90 days for at least 15 minutes a day. Get better at it, improve the skill level at it, and figure out how to get paid from it. Once you figure out how to get paid for doing something that you love to do, man, that's a life. That's men among boys, man. Everybody can't do that. People aren't even thinking about that. I was thinking, man, today, man, on how my son had a baseball game, and in the baseball game, man, we've been practicing hard. We've been getting better. The guys are actually improving, getting better, man. But I was thinking about the game and the comparisons and how it parallels to most of our lives, man, include me. And I really wanted to say this, man, because this is a big factor in our lives. And if we're able to get over this hump, um, it'll help a lot of us. Truly will. In the baseball game yesterday, we lost the game. Um, we lost. The team beat us before. I think it was like 15-1. And there was a lot of mistakes that we made. Just you know, and we lost 15-1. And came back to practicing, play the team that has beat them, play the team that has beat them, and we lost to those guys 2-1. Then we came back yesterday and we lost again our third game in a row. We're now 2-3. We lost our third game in a row. We lost to them 8-1. Now, if you're looking at the game and you know the game, you know we lost. If you know the game, you know we lost. They scored more points than us. Um, we didn't capitalize on a lot of things that we should have been doing. If you know the game of baseball, then you know we lost 8-1. But if you don't know the game, if you do not know, we looked really good. If you don't know what's going on, we made some big hits. We did some nice looking outs. And on top of that, we actually looked good. We got some nice jerseys. We have some nice. We actually had like theme music to each player calling us out. We had theme music, and when they called us out, we came to the plate. You know, looking good. Theme music. People shouting our name. We made some big hits, but they got the ball back in. They got some big outs on those big hits. On those big hits. So the thing that came to me, man, is that's how a lot of our lives go. We looking good, man, but we're losing. We are. I mean, we don't really tell everybody, but most people who don't know the game are looking at us, and it's looking good. But if you know the rules, the numbers aren't where they should be. We're we're losing, and that's how life goes, man. We have to really do better on knowing the game. That's the information that they have kept us away from. We don't have that information, the financial information, the credit information, the business information, the big game that's being played. We're left out of that realm, but we're looking nice. We pull up nice. And when you don't know any better, man, it look like they are winning. It looks like they got it made. It looks like, man, they doing it. But when you know what's going on and you know the big game that's being played and you know the game of ownership and power and you know who controls what and who is left out of control, living out of control, who is left out of the control board meetings, who are left out of these situations, we're losing when you know that. You know what I mean? So I wanted to come on live, man, and we're like, guys, we got to get the information. We have to get to the big game. We have to know the rules of the big game, know the behind the door. We got to know all of this stuff, and I mean the only way to know that is you got to pay somebody who knows it or get up under somebody. YouTube, you know what I mean? It takes some time or some money, but we gotta make it our goal to get the information, obtain it, and you know what I mean, utilize it for one, and pass it down to the next generation so they have the information. Um, but yeah, man, it just dinged on me on how it looked, as you know what I mean, not just parallel the baseball team and how we looked good. We, you know what I mean, we did some good stuff, but we did not win. And another thing I wanted to add, oh, still got time. Another thing that I want to add, that game is over. You know, that game is not, there's no way we can go back and play that game. There's no way we can go back and changed. You know, what I mean, it was a few bad calls made. It was a few bad calls made in that game. We can't go back on those, and that's how it works. Sometimes, in you know, what I mean, in the game of life, we mess up. You know, what I mean, we get beside ourselves. We start doing stuff just like in that game yesterday. We start doing stuff that we know we're not supposed to do, but in the heat of the moment, we can't control ourselves. And that's what happened. And you know what I mean. And we put ourselves in position for the referee to make a bad call, and that'll throw the whole thing off. Now it's over. We put ourselves in those positions when we were supposed. If we would have been doing what we practiced, if we would have been doing what we know we were supposed to be doing, what you know what I mean. We practice for these type of situations. We know in these type of situations we supposed to keep praying. We're supposed to keep our faith. We're supposed to stay aligned, not get beside ourselves, not get to over drinking, not to getting too high, not to hanging out with people we're not supposed. We don't. There's not even our. You know what I mean? We know what we're supposed to do, but once we get beside ourselves and we get in the heat of the moment, we just start getting out of alignment. But that game is over now. You gotta learn that lesson. Hey, you win some, you lose some, but the good thing about this situation, you live. And now you get another opportunity. There's another game coming up, and you just got to show up for that one. You know what I mean? You get another day. You can make it happen still, and that's where we're at. You know what I mean? We're going back to practice today. We still at it. We are improving. We're capable because when the coaches huddled up at the end of the game, we seen we're like, bro, we beat ourselves again. It was you know what I mean. Even though you can point the finger at this, point the finger at that, at the end of the day, it's still all on you. We beat ourselves again, bro. We could have won that. We could have won. And that's the thing, man. You could have won. The best thing about it, we got another opportunity to still win. It's not over. We got another opportunity to still win. And if this your winning season, you got to claim it. You got to step up to the plate and just know, man, this is my winning season. Hey, it's my winning season, man. I claim it. I already understand it. I know where I messed up at. I know where I can do better at. Now it's time to go back to practice. Uh, keep swinging, keep working on your position, keep doing what you're supposed to be doing, and when the chance come up again, you're gonna win. I am Barfeezy. This is day 83 of the 90-day challenge. Escaping roguish circumstances. Be sure to challenge yourself to find yourself. Be sure to be who you are put here on earth to be. I got some big plans. I hope this motivated you to get you some plans. Peace.